After 18 years, Metroid Prime 4 is only a couple weeks away. That's crazy. Prime 3 came out literally half my life ago. I can only imagine what my high school self would say if I went back in time to the moment I beat Prime 3, where I couldn't wait for 4 and tell me, yeah, you'll have a bunch of gray hair, a receding hairline, and no grandparents by the time you even get to see a teaser trailer for it. It's really a shame since Metroid is probably my second favorite video game franchise and it just doesn't get the love it deserves from Nintendo. But anyway, to celebrate, I'm going to rank all the Metroid games from worst to best in my opinion. Now, I'm not one of those people who condemns games because they don't feel like a game from that franchise and this didn't meet my personal expectations, so I hate it, or it's not as good as the one before it, so naturally it's horrible. That's not me. I just play the game and ask one thing afterwards: did I have fun? That largely comes down to gameplay for me, so that's where most of my opinion comes from. Also, Federation Force and Prime Pinball aren't on this list because I don't consider them real Metroid games, and really I haven't played Federation Force yet, and it's been like 20 years since I played pinball, so I can't give it a current and fair opinion. So without further ado, here we go. Number 12, Metroid. This game's a mess, though it would be so much better if you didn't start with 30 health every time you lose, which is often. Number 11, Metroid Prime Hunters. I'm not crazy about this one. It seemed its focus was more on multiplayer than the campaign, and it wasn't all that comfortable to play on DS. Those are the only two I kinda disliked. The rest I absolutely love. Number 10, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Despite being on Game Boy, it's a massive improvement over the first game, though spider-balling around can be tedious. Number 9, Metroid Prime 2, Echoes. It's the first game that strays away from the constant recollection of all the same items, giving us a whole lot of new ideas. It's easily the hardest in the Prime trilogy. I didn't like how all the beams have ammo. I always wind up using Power Beam the whole game because of it. Number 8, Metroid Other M. I wasn't too crazy about this one when it first came out, but having recently replayed it, it blew me away. It's so much fun and feels so unique with its gameplay. When I was younger, I thought it ruined Samus's character, but I realized now she never had a character to ruin, and she acts exactly as one with her past would in this game. My biggest gripe now and forever is, what the heck did you do to Gravity Suit, you monsters? Number 7, Metroid Samus Returns. This introduces a new way to play Metroid that makes it feel like you're as in control of Samus as you do in the Prime games. It's a fantastic remake with lots of additions and surprises. Number 6, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. This game is so much fun. There's a lot of cool ideas, and taking on Dark Samus is always a thrill. It's by far the easiest game in the series. Number 5, Metroid Fusion. This game set a new tone of horror for the series, driven home by the eerie, almost threatening music and high difficulty. I always wish this was on SNES because the lack of buttons on the GBA always make me feel this game never reached its full potential. The controls are a big reason why it's so hard, I think. Number 4, Metroid Zero Mission. This is hands down one of the best remakes of all time. It adds so much that make it a real treat to play. Number 3, Super Metroid. It's a masterpiece with great music and superb gameplay. I can't even think of anything bad to say about it. Number 2, Metroid Prime. It seemed unlikely that Metroid would work as a first-person shooter, but this game takes everything great about the series and put it into 3D perfectly, giving players a far greater sense of exploration and immersion. Number 1, Metroid Dread. Improving on the gameplay style from the 2 remake, this shows us how fast and fluent Metroid can be. It's also very nerve-wracking and so much fun to play. It has one of the best storylines, the best boss battles, awesome visuals, and it makes Super Metroid feel dated. And that's that. Like I said, I love the Metroid series. I can't wait to play Prime 4. I can't wait for Metroid 6, and I really hope they try out another 3D game in third person. To those looking forward to Prime 4, the wait is over.